Conscious Bites, Understanding Type 2 Diabetes, Part 1. Rosaline was rushed into hospital after collapsing at home.
Hello, Mrs. Wilson. I'm the doctor. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling a bit better. Why did I faint?
Well, looking at your records, it shows that you were diagnosed with type 2 diabetes a month ago?
Yeah, my GP did say something like that. I went to a GP because I was always feeling thirsty and constantly going to the loo.
Yes, excessive thirst and frequent urination are symptoms, along with feeling hungry, having a dry mouth, unexplained weight loss, feeling weak and tired, blurred vision, and headaches. In your case, Mrs. Wilson, you collapsed because you had what we call a hypo. It's when your blood sugars are too low.
How can I stop that happening again?
Don't worry, I'll send in Miss Dietitian to help you out.
Oh, Mum, why didn't you tell me you have diabetes?
I don't know why. I just thought it would go away. Oh, Deborah, I'm so scared.
Don't worry, Mum, I'm here.
A little later, Rosaline has a visit from...
Hi, Rosaline. I'm a diabetic nurse.
Nurse, will I need injections?
You'll be pleased to know that you don't need insulin injections or medication at the moment.
Oh, thank goodness. How did I get diabetes? And will it ever go away?
Type 2 diabetes is common among those who are over 40, have a family history of diabetes, and are of South Asian, African, Caribbean or Middle Eastern origin, or are overweight or obese. We cannot cure or reverse diabetes, but we can control the symptoms and help prevent you from developing any problems to your heart, kidneys, eyes, fingers and toes by keeping your sugars, blood pressure and cholesterol under control.
Oh, okay.
I will leave you a leaflet to explain in more detail about food and diabetes.
While reading the leaflet left by the diabetic nurse...
Deborah, it says on a leaflet that it's a classic myth that we get diabetes from the sugars we eat and drink.
Really? What else does it say?
It says type 2 diabetes is when your sugars in your body are not being used as they should be.
Hello, Mrs. Rosaline Wilson.
Lottie?
I'm Miss Dietitian.
Oh, you're Miss Dietitian. You look like someone who I once knew. It's a good thing you're here. I'm reading the leaflet the diabetic nurse left for me and I have some questions.
Great, fire away.
Where do the sugars come from? Because I don't eat sugary foods.
The sugars come from foods which are rich in carbohydrates such as bread, pasta, rice, potatoes, cereals, cassava and plantain. The sugars from these carbohydrate foods are then broken down in your body to make glucose. The pancreas produces the hormone insulin. Insulin is needed to help convert glucose into energy. Now imagine, your bloodstream is a road with traffic lights. The cars are glucose and the traffic lights is the insulin. Glucose, or the sugar, is our energy fuel. Without it, we cannot function.
And the insulin, which is the traffic lights, helps control the amount of cars or glucose in my bloodstream. So there is no traffic jam.
Exactly. So if you have too much insulin and less glucose or sugar in your bloodstream, then you suffer from hypoglycemia or a hypo. This often happens when you're not eating regularly or have missed your meals. So if no food is eaten, then there will be no glucose being made in the body. That's because you're still producing some insulin or maybe taking insulin injections or tablets. Nevertheless, this insulin has no glucose to act on to give you the energy. This can make you feel dizzy, tingly and suddenly unwell.
That's what happened to me. I had a hypo, but I thought if I don't eat them, I'll lose weight quicker.
Reducing your weight will help with better diabetic control, but missing meals is not the healthiest of methods. However, if in the future you feel like you are going to have a hypo, then take a sugary drink or 3 glucose tablets. You can achieve good glucose control by eating a healthy, balanced diet.
Really? Are you serious? No special diet?
Yeah, absolutely. There's no specific diet for diabetes. It's just healthy eating.
So how do I eat healthily? I mean, what should I do?
Hi, I'm Miss Dietitian from Conscious Bites. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please leave comments below and don't forget to subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. For more information, you can email us or check out our website. Bye!